Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Crimson, bringing an episode of Pokemon Radical Red. It took me so long to find this. Truly a comical amount of time. To try and find a Frisk Pelipper. Or just any Pelipper. The first one I did find, it just decided it wanted to test me and then I killed it. Didn't mean to, but definitely did. Definitely killed it. So, the game plan here is to use this Pelipper to farm other Pelippers. So it really doesn't matter to me if this one lives or dies. Pelipper is not getting put on the team. I just need to exploit it. I need the damp rocks. And the Dex Navs say that they have them. I used like 8 Ultra Balls. Not Ultra, Great Balls on a Pelipper. A Lucky Egg. Thank you. Not what I care about. So, the play here is to just kind of use this one to find others. So, you'll notice that Pelipper, that Kilowattrel was first, but not showing up first. Scan. So, the play is to just try and catch one with a damp rock. I really don't care about anything else these things could possibly want. Huge. Immediate. Awesome. Yeah. Because now we have it so that Kana has to come out less to do the same job. So that's really important for her. Yeah, I don't need Pelipper anymore. That is huge immediately. No, it's getting trashed, I don't care. Guys, I spent 10 minutes looking on the wrong route. Where's it? Oh, I'm boxing this thing. Gross. It's been long enough recording, well, just waiting to get a Pelipper. I can't even remember what team they led with. I know that that's important. Palfin might be useful, unclear. That's so great. I finally got... Got the damp rock on Kana. So what we will do is now we will go to... Let me find it here. Poké Rider. We'll go all the way back to Cinnabar. I'm so thankful that it works like this. That I didn't need to like go here and like to the Pokemon Center in order to actually use it. I just need to set foot within city limits. Now, we are going to be doing the Pokemon Mansion today, which means I need so many Pokeballs because I have basically none. Actually, I'd prefer Ultra Balls. Let's... 16 grand, whatever. What we will also do is, off screen I think I'll do some raids, so we can farm money a lot easier. Alright, May. Now I know you're here, and now I know that the level was so much higher. Alright, so what we will do is I will not volt switch. The plan is to get them to volt switch. Alright, we know from past experience it loves to try and get in with it might actually be useful to Hurricane. We'll do a Hurricane because we need it to go for a fire type move, and it's not going to go for one if I have a water type out in the rain. It's just not. We hit the 70% Hurricane, huge, and the Confusion, awesome. Now, it is a bit better than 70% because I have the wide lens on Kilowattrel. Oh, we can go to the power plant. That's also huge. Because in the base game, that's where Zapdos is. We do not outspeed. So what I think what we'll do is we'll go into Swampert and Earthquake. Yeah, we have two really good places to explore at. Oh, and there's the item at not Vermilion, not Fuchsia, Saffron City. Yeah, we Mega Earthquake. Even if it swaps, unless it is a Soul Rock, it is not wanting to take that Earthquake. Yeah, we have so much rain turns now, this is huge. Now I have to worry a lot less about making sure that Kana's healthy and making regular appearances. Okay, this thing still scares me. It's gonna go for a waterfall here. We'll go with Palafin, flip turn into Disney. Palafin I meant to give a berry to actually, to make sure it can stay a bit healthier. A lot of damage, just casually. I wish we were actually slower. I don't think we haven't. I think we have to risk it with Disney. I don't think we live a hit, but if we do, it'd be incredibly huge. We do not. Is rain boosted? I didn't think it'd go for that. I didn't think it'd want to stand. We'll go Kilowattrel and we'll just Thunderbolt. I don't see a point in doing all that. I need to see how to get the team for Thunder. Instead of Thunderbolt, we just do that. That'd be huge. Alright, let's see what they want to bring. The Rainfalls. That's so good. We Volt Switch into Percy. So I think this thing is going to explode. Actually, hold on a second. Percy's useful. Let's go into Palafin. It's not incredibly useful, given its speed stat. Shocker to no one. Alright, we have basically rain for the entire battle now. We don't have to worry about bringing anyone else in. We just play the game now. Flygon. I think it's gonna Rock Slide. Go into Percy and Ice Punch. I forgot she had Flygon, to be honest. Ooh, Draco Meteor's gonna hurt a lot. Rain stopped! Yo! There's no chance that those 8 turns already. It being Life Orb is just very unfortunate. I have no idea if we're faster. Even if we aren't, my play isn't really any different. Because I need a good answer into Blaziken, and we need to make sure we are good. We just Ice Punch. This kills. It would have been better if I would have been able to get in an Ice Beam on Flygon. But oh well. Alright, what Pokemon's coming up now? Breloom, obviously. I think we go Barraskewda, Kilowattrel. Because this thing is going to use Spore. Spore can't miss. Not that it bypasses accuracy checks, just that it has crazy high accuracy. Now we bait in the grass type move. No idea if it has one, but I figure it's probably got Seed Bomb. I don't imagine it's going to... Oh, it's Focus Punch. We eat that. Do not eat. We do not eat. That is really disgusting damage. Alright. Kilowattrel, you gotta do something cool here. I need you to do the impossible and outspeed Mega Blaziken. I don't think you do. Boy, I hope you do. I need to name it. No! Oh my god, that is... I'm speechless. You lived up to the hype. You know it. See why Brendan looks up to you now. I don't know if we'll bump into each other again, so please have this. Mega Blazikenite. That is insane. The level cap is now 76. Alright, we'll go heal up, put people at level caps. I think we can take there's also... Alright, so there's 2 other things that we can do. We're gonna set level caps and all gab. Alright, so 2 things we can do, and because I just saw Cinnabar's lab, it's now 3, maybe even 4. There are some gym leaders we need to take on. We can take on Jasmine, who's I think in the lab. Pryce, who's at Seafoam Island. We can do the Pokemon Mansion and the power plant. Now, I would like to go a bit without using legendaries, but our opponents are starting to use them. So I think it would be a dumb decision to just completely get rid of that idea. And I think for Ogerpon to be useful, it has to have the water mask, which is at Seafoam Island. but we have ate so much into this. Well, actually, 15 minutes. We'll go try that actually. Okay, I'm going to max repel. I don't want to find 17 billion tentacles. And I'm 90% sure everything we've seen on this route is... Okay, yeah, we are definitely going to be fighting Pryce outside, if I had to guess. So, what we will do... I think Kilowatt will lead is good, because we can... that's the button I needed. Infinite Rebel. Because I guarantee you we've seen everything except fishing encounters. Oh, there's 2 that are surf, but I don't care. Ooh, TMs. Focus Blast kinda sucks. Metachamite. We haven't found a wild Metacham, but that could be really good. Because Mega Metacham is kind of insane. Alright, we will now disable the Infinite Repel. Our goal here is to just go through Seafoam Island and really just try and get as much junk as we can. Also going to be incredibly useful just to find Pokemon here. There are strength puzzles here. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was this game or a different one, but okay. Okay. Yo, that is the real Yeti. That thing is strong. I don't think it fits with my water team, but that thing's bananas. There's nowhere for me to go. What the heck? What do you mean? We literally took the only routes available and it's saying nah, fam. Do I have to go through a different angle then? Let's see it. If it doesn't let me surf, okay, I'm gonna have to go through a different spot then. Dugong. I wonder if they made Dugong useful. Alright, I think we actually have to go through at the other side. Okay, we'll do that. Yes, we want to escape and go to Route 20. So we'll fly to Fuchsia and go from there. Because we need to explore Seafoam Island. It's just so useful. Alright, we activate Infinite Repels. I love that I can kind of, like, know about stuff. Ooh! Okay, he was always on this side. Alright, so let's get rid of the repels. I don't think we need to lead. Kill Watchwell, I think we need to lead Kana. Why, hello there. The Seafoam Islands is a very nostalgic place for me. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Pryce. I was once a fearsome gym leader, but age has taken its toll. However, as an elder, I have many lessons to teach. Perhaps a challenge is what you seek. Very well. Hopefully I can demonstrate my power. Alright, I am very scared of this, because his team could have almost anything on it. A Jinx is not what I expected. We go Kana and Scald. We get rid of that snow immediately. We do not tolerate that junk. Alright, I'm expecting a sleep move. Yeah. I have no idea what this thing wants to do, but I know that I don't want to be asleep here. So we'll go Palafin and Flip Turn. Oh, that just cleans us out, actually. There's no way we live this. You're kidding! Ice Strike? That's Mewtwo's move! What do you mean Jinx has that? Dog? What the heck? Alright, we go into Disney here and Population Bomb. If he has a Frostless right here, he has a Baxcalibur. That is a scary thing. That is wild. What do you mean you have a Baxcalibur? Just... oh. We've almost killed it though with Population Bomb. Dick move. Beautiful. Alright, we do it again. It dies to 1. That's fine. I could have probably hit Bullet Seed instead, but he could have swapped and it would have been a free hit. I think we just... that's a problem. That's a really big problem, guys. This thing could also rock Freeze Dry. Fake Out? That did a lot of damage though. Because its ability is Refrigerate, not Strong Draw for whatever reason. So, Refrigerate turns all normal type moves into ice type moves. Remember, with ice, it's one of the best offensive types in the game. Because not many things actually resist ice. The only thing I can think of is water, fire, and maybe steel. That could have been a really dangerous Pokemon. Walrein, that's also really scary here. I think we go for another Population Bomb. I was thinking maybe Bullet Seed, but Population Bomb hits so much and is therefore just the better move in most instances. If I can predict switches, we can use Tidy Up. Oh, we do not live though. Toxic? It's a stall set. There's no chance it's not gonna click Protect. Oh, okay. I just threw it right there because I was greedy. I figured it would. Oh, that's fine. We're now +1 speed, +1 attack. So our Population Bomb is gonna hit a bit harder. This thing is gonna be Rest, Sleep Talk, Toxic, and probably Hydro Pump or Ice Beam. That is good night, Nurse. Even if I die here, it's fine. And I don't. That is beautiful. I wish we had a healing move. more access to our bag to click full restores, but honestly, we're kind of goated here. Disney kind of rocks this thing's world. It's such a strange sentence to utter out. An Octozolt. This thing was definitely going to be Slush Rush. Oh, we just missed. We die here regardless of what happens. Okay, that's fine. We go Kana and then go immediately into Percy. Percy's the only thing that can actually do damage to this thing and not get hurt really bad in the crossfire. And we bait an electric type move. Well, we could go into Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel doesn't really do anything here. Bolt Beak, whatever, dude. This thing was definitely Slush Rush, meaning it would benefit crazy in the snow. But since we have the ability to change the weather immediately, that's no longer an issue. And its signature ability, signature move, Bolt Beak, is a base 80 power move, but I think it might be even 70, but it doubles if you go before your opponent. Cloister is scary. We Brick Break. We do not kill a Cloister. It is going to Shell Smash. It meaning is now plussed out the wazoo in stats. Its speed just doubled. And as White Herb to help with that. Hilariously, if I brought Salamence, we would just... Dude got greedy! I got punished for being greedy, he did too. That half defense is not gonna survive a Brick Break. When I did about half on... You've gotta be kidding me. You can't do this game! This kills because it's a skill link. You're kidding. I know I can beat this. Not right now, because this thing's set up to Oblivion and I have no priority moves. But I know I can beat this. Let's go Barrascuda. Barrascuda's really fast. It just outspeeds straight up. What the heck, dude? Do I have Swift Swim or something? Why was I able to do that? Alright. Jinx is scary with Side Strike for no reason. Crunch. Huge damage. Freeze Dry does kill us in return though. But we bring in Kilowattrel who will definitely outspeed and we Volt Switch. Or heck, we go for the Flex and go for the Thunder. Not Thunder, but the Hurricane. Because our entire set right now is based on rain. It's based on weather. I need to make sure that our Politoed, that it's actually a bit slower in case of weather teams, because I feel like Blaine probably will have one. Impressive, it appears you've overcome many obstacles as well. $10,000. Have I felt like that in ages? I don't have much to offer anymore, but perhaps you like this. Glalie, no, I wouldn't. Oh. He uses the Choice Scarf as just his scarf. That's kind of cool, actually. It's common knowledge that Articuno reigns in Seafoam Island, but rumors are an additional mythological Pokemon has made its home here. Perhaps more... What? Bro? What do you mean? We didn't get to do too much. But we'll go to Fuchsia, heal up, and then go through Seafoam Island. another legendary made its home there? What ice type legendaries are there? Is it talking about like Glacier or something? Regice? Well, Regice technically, but it just sounds weird to me. Alright, so we'll save here. We are definitely giving the Focus Sash to something. I don't know what yet. I'm thinking probably Palafin. We'll call it for now. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.